Hi, my kitty babies. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Before I get started with my video, I'm gonna ask you to please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that hit that post notification bell so you know when I post. Okay, guys. Today I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really happy. I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Today I want to talk about the importance of staying true to who you are. Okay, so basically, a lot of times we spend our lives trying to find ourselves when the whole time we've always been who we are, but our situations, a lot of times, our situations, people, social media can shape who we become. Um, and what I've learned about myself is my circumstances have made me a very strong person, strong individual. I've always been super sensitive, but I've faced things that I've never imagined that I would ever face, and I've overcame them. And so therefore, I feel stronger and stronger through um, everything that I overcome. Okay, we have body shamers on the internet, in our families, in our friend group. We have people who we have situational shamers, people who shame you for going through what you're going through. Um, Excuse me. I'm always burping, y'all. Anyways, I have to talk about something really quick. So, a young lady had came to me a few weeks ago, in distraught. She's been going through a lot. I'm not going to get into any detail, but she's 20 years old. And today, just this morning, I was talking to her about um, being confident in who she is, right? Finding out, because we already are who we are, but we have to get to know ourselves, right? And we have to be confident in who we are in order to be respected by people. She's going through something where she's not respected by someone who um, has a little more authority over her. And what I was telling her was, you have to earn. I mean, a lot of times you have to earn respect, and it's sad. I mean, I feel like why can't people just respect each other, you know? But a lot of the times in situations like that, you have to earn respect. You can't um, throw pity parties for yourself. You have to go out there and make a life for yourself. And she's 20 years old, so it's like, go out there and make a life for yourself. I had to. Her situation, it was a reflection of mine, and I was able to. I'm glad she came to me because I was able to help her in a way that I wished I was helped back then. Um, I I'm helping her to find a job, um, but she's not respected in her household, and I'm like, okay, I know it's hard living with someone who does not respect you and feeling like you can't do nothing about it because you're not working, you don't have transportation, you don't really have nothing for yourself, but you have you, and you stay true in that. Um, the person who she lived with, she said she felt like she can't be herself around that person. It's just a lot. She's intimidated. It's just a lot. And I know all too well how that could be. And a lot of times, people who are not happy within themselves, they will do anything and say anything to make you feel how they are feeling. And that's what I feel like is happening with her situation. It happened to me, so I instantly knew what to do and what to say to help her. And I'm glad she came to me. Um, it A number of people come to me with the same kind of situation. They are all reflections of me, of who I am today and who I used to be. And I always know what to say and what to do to help them to start their self love journey, or their journey to adulthood. I always attract young adults. I had an 18-year-old. Now he's 21, probably. I think it's been a few years ago. He used to come to me all the time and vent to me with his problems, and he struggled with relationship problems and struggled with school, and him and his mom had issues, and I was able to have the knowledge to give to them. And luckily, these young people, um, they were able to and willing to take my advice. They were willing and able to take my advice and go make a life for themselves. The young man, he is now living in another state right now, but he's doing so good for himself. And it's just a blessing to see people stand up for themselves and become confident in themselves and make a life for themselves. Because that's what I had to do. Like you have so many shamers, people who are so ready to shame you but not help you, and it's a shame. It's really a shame. And I'm so grateful to God that He brought these people to me to be able to help them. But anyways, yeah. But stay true to who you are. Only you know the journey. You and God know the walk you had to walk and the things you had to go through and what you've overcome. Anybody else on the outside looking in, trying to judge you on your situation, they need to mind their business, okay? They need to stay with that because they don't know what's going on in your world. They don't feel what you feel. They haven't overcome what you overcame. Everybody have their own different situations and obstacles that they had to overcome. Who built them to be who they are today, but their life is not your life. They're not who you are. Don't let people project their insecurities onto you. They would do it. And when you have a young mind, like the two people I was telling you about, you don't understand that. You take it personal. I know because I was there. I would take personal when people will project their insecurities onto me. Calling me fat and calling me ugly, or saying I'm lazy, or saying I'm stupid, or saying this, saying that, and you would start to feel that way. But see, me now I know who I am. You can't tell me who I am. You can't tell me who I am. Nobody can tell me who I am. Nobody can tell me anything about me. And I love that for me. I love that for me. I did not used to be this way. I did not. I used to care deeply. I used to always want the approval of certain people that were close to me. And I didn't get it. But that's okay. What I did was I went out there. I struggled. I fought. I made a life for myself. I found my independence, and I'm so glad I'm holding on to it for dear life because I love it here. I love it here, and I'm gonna always stay true in me. Nobody can tell me about me. Okay, that's the same advice I give any person that comes to me, young or old. I attract so many people who all they need is a little TLC, right? And I give it to them, and I tell them to give it to yourself. Self love. Self love. It goes back to self love. Okay. um, but yeah, I love it. I've been through what I've been through for a reason, and this is what I want to say as well. If you have the knowledge, don't hold it away from these young people who come to you. Cause it's my thing. I've ran in the arms of a lot of people, and I've stayed with many people, and they had so much knowledge, or so much wisdom of what they've been through, but they didn't share with me. They just what a lot of them did was talk about me. Talk about me. I'm this. I'm lazy. I'm this and I'm that. Nobody said, "Hey, let me show you how to get a job. Let me put you onto this job. Let me help you." I mean, they allowed me to stay with them, and I really appreciate that. But my problems became gossip within the family, within the neighborhood. And so yeah, so I was like, so when the girl came to me, she came to me, so like I said, she came to me so distraught. She was so upset and hurt. I instantly said, I'm gonna get you a job. I know someone, and I'm gonna get you a job. I'm gonna help you get a job. It was that I loved on her, but I said, we gonna get you a job. You gonna have a job by the end of this month, right? That's all some people need. You know, they need someone who is going to support them and who's going to help them. It's okay to give help. A lot of people look at it as hindering them because you're helping them. No, you're not hindering them. Or go out there and find it on your own, do it on your own. Like that builds, um, that does build character. I tell you that it does, and it builds strength. It builds courage. It does. But a lot of the times people don't have that, and all they need is just know that okay, I have somebody who's in my corner who's gonna help me. So anyways, my message to you guys is just stay true to who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you are, and keep doing you. That's it. All right, bye. Love ya.